All right, we are back once again with Surveyor's Corner. I'm here with Jackie Dresser to answer the question of how to start a career in surveying. So, Jackie, let me ask you the question first. How did you begin your career in surveying?
Thanks, Brittany. Nice to be with you. My career began like many surveyors. I knew somebody that was practicing as a surveyor. In my case, it was my father. For some, it's an uncle, a cousin, someone they saw on the side of the road and thought they could strike up a conversation about that camera they were taking pictures with, which they would later learn is a total station and only measures angles and distances. But yeah, so for me, I knew somebody in the profession already. That's not the case for everybody, but that's how I got my start. And I did pursue the traditional 4-year academic pathway with a 4-year degree in land surveying from Alfred State College. And I got licensed in 2022.
Oh, well, congratulations on 10 plus years. So, what would you say to someone who's staring down a cubicle or looking for a career change that wants to explore a career path in land surveying? What should they be doing today, tomorrow as a first step?
Yeah, as a first step, if you're not somebody like me that already has a personal connection with someone in the profession, make one. There's within the Nice Apples website, there's a find a surveyor tool. It's under the for the public tab. Go there, type in your zip code. There were probably one, if not more, surveyors practicing in your zip code that would be willing to, at a minimum, have a conversation with you about how they got their start. And often they would be happy to have you come in and shadow with them and see what a day in the life might look like. You know, they always need help carrying equipment, carrying gear, and most of them are sick of talking to themselves or their one coworker that they work with out on site. So having a new, fresh face can often be a win-win for both of you.
Awesome. So once they've kind of connected with a local surveyor, is there an education path or where would they kind of work to establish a career?
Yeah, first fork in the road is really the decision around, do you want to pursue licensure or do you want to pursue a career as a technician? That is not something you have to decide right as you enter the profession, but it is a fork in the road you're going to come up against at some point. In New York State, if you want to pursue licensure, you need to demonstrate a 2-year at least degree in a related field to surveying. So Nice Apples has another tool for that under the Become a Surveyor tab. There's a New York State academic resources page that lists all of the academic programs within New York State, both at a 2-year, 4-year degree level, and also the online versus in-person options for academic surveying programs. There's also the Certified Technician pathway, CST, where there is a chance to demonstrate that you're reaching milestones of technical skills without having to pursue a formal degree program. That would be kind of the technician path in the road versus the academic licensure pathway.
Okay, so and that is the pathway in New York, but if we have individuals outside of New York looking to kind of kickstart their career, are there any other resources available to them for with information?
Definitely. And as a member of Nice Apples, which is the New York State Association of Professional Land Surveyors, you are by default a member of the National Society for Professional Surveyors, NSPS, who just finished revamping a website called basurveyor.com. That is a great launch pad on the national level to just general information about the surveying profession as a whole. And I would definitely say, start there on the national level, but also engage with your respective state professional association in whatever state you're a resident of or want to pursue a career within.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, thanks for all that super helpful information. And I'm sure a lot of people are wondering what has kept you in this profession for so long after kickstarting it in 2012.
Thanks, Brittany. I love that question. You know, why am I still here? I do not see myself doing anything else career-wise. I've had a lot of, I took a little sabbatical from serving and tried some other things out, but for me, there is no substitute for the constant challenge. I mean, every day I'm going on a scavenger hunt out on a site, and it's a different site every day, different clients every day, and I truly have no doubt that throughout my entire career, I'm going to continue to be a student. I'm going to continue to be presented with new problems to solve creatively, and I will get to evolve alongside technology that has come incredibly far within the course of the last 3, 4 decades. And you know, with drone technology, with AI coming out, I'm very curious to see just where technology is by the end of my career and how I've evolved alongside it.
Yeah, the profession and the industry looks like it's just tracking forward with some new exciting developments with tech. So that should pique anyone's interest considering a career in land surveying. But I want to thank you for participating in today's segment of Surveyor's Corner, and hopefully we've inspired a couple people to make that first step into starting their career. Well, thank you, Jackie.
Thank you, Brittany. Have a great one.
Yeah.